All right. We're going to start with a Christmas song, which is the key of D. So this is a slow song, so as you play it, you can do it nice and easy. So the intro is D, E minor, F sharp minor, E minor. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we have G minor in here, which is 0, 2, 3, 1. Then we go to a B minor, back to the G minor. And 3, 4, 3, 4 is a diminished chord. So your index and middle are on the 3rd fret on string 2 and 4. And then your ring and pinky is on fret 4 on string 1 and 3. Here comes Diane. So it's a diminished chord. F sharp is just G, but on the 1st fret. F sharp is just G on the 1st fret. If that's G, then that's F sharp. There's another one, but that's the easiest one I could come up with. Then G minor, again, to E minor, to A. Hello, Diane. We are starting on the Christmas song. We're going from the back of the book to the front of the book. The hard song. Yeah, yeah, sure, yay. All right, second verse is the same as the first, a little bit louder, a little bit worse. D, everybody knows some turkey and some mistletoe help to make the seasons bright. G minor, B minor, tiny tots with their eyes all aglow. Now, if you play that D as a D7th, you can slide up, or you can add that 2, 3, 2, 3 there as the other diminished chord. F sharp minor will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that A minor, D7th vamp. Santa's on his way. He's loading lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. G minor, and every mother's child. Oh, 101, we played it before. 1st fret, string 1 and 3, is gonna spy bar to see if reindeer really know how to fly. So G to A7th, you're sliding your index finger up to A7th. Last verse, and so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Bar, although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. So you have a couple of hard chords together, but when you're playing it along, you can play it slowly. I just do 2 beats as you go, so you don't have to rush it. All right, here we go with the intro. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, E minor, F sharp minor, E minor. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir. And folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the seasons bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loading lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Go back to the chorus. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering the simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. You survived! The really hard song in this book. Irene just skipped the hard chords. I know what she does. Holly Jolly. Let's see. I'm looking to see if somebody wrote me an email. No, no email. Diane's was the last one I got. All right. Holly Jolly. We have our 0101 here in Holly Jolly Christmas. And the best part about this 0101, you're on string 1 and 3. You can slide it up to the G and form the G. Slide it back down for the 0101 and slide it back up for the G. There's mania in my madness. Yes. Nice hat, Beckers. These are Becky's favorite songs from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Here we go. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Oh ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Yay! That shouldn't be too hard. All right, so I'm switching. Silver and gold. And I wrote F here backwards on the page. It should be 201, not 102. Silly me. Figured that out when I did the video. F is 2010. I don't know why I did it wrong, because I'm crazy. 2010. I gotta make a note of it so I can fix it. You gotta learn to read these numbers. When you see the numbers instead of the chord, you're reading it from left to right, as if you turned your ukulele to where the numbers are, and it'd be 2010. So the numbers are read left to right. So D minor is 2210. See, I had that one right. I don't know, I did the F wrong. And G minor is 0231. And C7th is part of G minor, so you can just lift. So that's the beginning of it. We have another diminished chord with our 2323. Starts with the D7th, and then you fill in your ring and pinky on the 3rd fret to the 2 empty strings. And then back to G minor. And we have that dreaded B flat in this. So you can substitute our B flat 7th if you want, because you come off an F, which makes that so much easier to play than go to the D7th. Yes? Everybody writing it down so I don't have to say it again. All right, here we go. So, here we go. We do the same song twice because it's a short little song. Becky would want me to do it 5 times, but we're only doing it twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Silver and gold, silver and gold. Everyone wishes for silver and gold. How do you measure its worth? Just by the pleasure it gives here on earth. Breathe. Silver and gold, silver and gold means so much more when I see silver and gold decorations on every Christmas tree. One more time. Silver and gold, silver and gold. Everyone wishes for silver and gold. How do you measure its worth? Just by the pleasure it gives here on earth. Silver and gold, silver and gold means so much more when I see silver and gold decorations on every Christmas tree. Ta-da! Yay, Beckers! All right, shake me, I rattle. Three-quarter time also. This is in the key of D, so it's going to be 3-finger D. Remember, you can play D7th in most everything except if it's in the key of D or in the key of A. Then you need to play D major. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1. I was passing by a toy shop on the corner of the square, where a little girl was looking in the window there. She was looking at a dolly in a dress of rosy red, and around that little dolly hung a little sign that said, "Shake me, I rattle, squeeze me, I cry." As I stood there beside her, I could hear her sigh. Shake me, I rattle, squeeze me, I cry. Please take me home and love me. I recalled another toy shop on the square so long ago, where I saw a little dolly that I had wanted so. I remembered how I longed to make her mine, and around that other dolly hung another little sign. Shake me, I rattle, squeeze me, I cry. I had counted out my pennies, just a penny shy. Shake me, I rattle, squeeze me, I cry. Please take me home and love me. It was late, the snow was falling as the shoppers hurried by, past a little girl at the window with her head held high. They were closing up the toy shop as I hurried through the door, just in time to buy the dolly that we both were longing for. Shake me, I rattle, squeeze me, I cry, and I gave her the dolly that we both had longed to buy. Shake me, I rattle, squeeze me, I cry, please take me home and love me. Shake me, I rattle, squeeze me, I cry, please take me home and love me. How is that? Becky smiles. All right, so when I was doing the chorus, I did the D, shake me, and then when I got to rattle, I played a D7 before the G. Just to let you know that I did that. All right. Thank God for kids. Oops, where'd somebody go? There she comes. Stop disappearing, Diane. All right. Thank God for kids, there's magic for a while. I didn't know Eddie Raven. I didn't know all the words to this. I knew the chorus. Oh, yeah. So the fast part on this is the last line of the chorus. C, B minor, A minor, D7. So the nearest thing to heaven is a child. So I play the regular C, B minor, and then I roll my index finger up, so then I just have the A minor. So I don't change my hand, I just roll it up to hit that, if that makes sense. I go from the A minor and roll it up, so I'm only hitting string 4. All right, here we go. If it weren't for kids, have you ever thought there wouldn't be no Santa Claus? Oh, look what the stork just brought. Thank God for kids. And we'd all live in a quiet house without Big Bird or a Mickey Mouse, and Kool-Aid on the couch. Thank God for kids. Thank God for kids, there's magic for a while. A special kind of sunshine in a smile. Do you ever stop to think or wonder why? Here it is. The nearest thing to heaven is a child. Daddy, how does this thing fly? And 100 other wheres and whys. I really don't know, but I try. Thank God for kids. When I look down in those trusted eyes that look to me, I realize there's love that I can't buy. Thank God for kids. Thank God for kids, there's magic for a while. A special kind of sunshine in a smile. Do you ever stop to think or wonder why? The nearest thing to heaven is a child. When you get down on your knees tonight to thank the Lord for his guiding light, pray they turn out right. Thank God for kids. Yay! See, I do nice songs too. In between my obnoxious songs. Becky, where'd you go? She disappeared. All right, now she's hiding from the vacation song. You know the vacation song is the one I wrote when she was little. So it's to the tune of the 12 Days of Christmas. But it's the things your mother says to you while you're on vacation. Irene, what are you doing? You're making me dizzy. All right. Here we go. On the first day of vacation. On the first day of vacation, my mother said to me, turn off the TV set. On the second day of vacation, my mother said to me, where is the dog? And turn off the TV set. On the third day of vacation, my mother said to me, go comb your hair, where is the dog? And turn off the TV set. On the fourth day of vacation, my mother said to me, don't hit your sister, go comb your hair, where is the dog? And turn off the TV set. On the fifth day of vacation, my mother said to me, go clean your room. Don't hit your sister, go comb your hair, where is the dog? And turn off the TV set. On the sixth day of vacation, my mother said to me, who ordered pizza? Go clean your room. Don't hit your sister, go comb your hair, where is the dog? And turn off the TV set. On the seventh day of vacation, my mother said to me, put down the tablet, who ordered pizza? Go clean your room. Don't hit your sister, go comb your hair, where is the dog? And turn off the TV set. On the eighth day of vacation, my mother said to me, please stop the fighting, put down the tablet, who ordered pizza? Go clean your room. Don't hit your sister, go comb your hair, where is the dog? And turn off the TV set. On the ninth day of vacation, my mother said to me, take out the garbage, please stop the fighting, put down the tablet, who ordered pizza? Go clean your room. Don't hit your sister, go comb your hair, where is the dog? And turn off the TV set. On the 10th day of vacation, my mother said to me, don't bite your brother, take out the garbage, please stop the fighting, put down the tablet, who ordered pizza? Go clean your room. Don't hit your sister, go comb your hair, where is the dog? And turn off the TV set. On the 11th day of vacation, my mother said to me, clean off the table, don't bite your brother, take out the garbage, please stop the fighting, put down the tablet, who ordered pizza? Go clean your room. Don't hit your sister, go comb your hair, where is the dog? And turn off the TV set. On the last day of vacation, my mother said to me, I can't wait for school. Clean off the table, don't bite your brother, take out the garbage, please stop the fighting, put down the tablet, who ordered pizza? Go clean your room. Don't hit your sister, go comb your hair, where is the dog? And turn off the TV set. Now you know what my life was like when Becky was little. And they all happened the year that I wrote that version.
But there are no tablets then.
No, we had to change things. It was no more Nintendo. No more Nintendo. All right, Miss Fogerty's Christmas cake. So Eileen, my Irish student, said, oh, you've got to do Miss Fogerty's Christmas cake. And she in her Irish accent, sang it for me. So I am trying to do it in that fashion. So to let you know, the poteen is moonshine in Ireland. They don't call it moonshine, they call it poteen. And the brogans are his big old clopper shoes. So she tripped over his shoes and spilled the moonshine in her tea. And that's why later on in this song she starts laughing. So in this, there's either a fiddle refrain or a penny whistle refrain on the "That would kill a man twice after eating a slice of Miss Fogerty's Christmas cake." That's the G, C, D, G. That's that after the chorus. So 2 pages, very wordy. The beginning page says, as I sat in my window last evening. That's page 1. And Miss Fogerty's Proud as a Peacock is page 2. So here we go. One of the wordiest songs I've ever played. So it's fast singing, but I'm playing it behind the beat. So, as I sat in my window last evening, a letter was brought round to me. A little gilt-edged invitation said, "Galooly, come over for tea." Each Christmas the Fogertys sent it, so I went for old friendship's sake. And the first thing they gave me to tackle was a slice of Miss Fogerty's cake. And there were plums and prunes and cherries. There were citrons and raisins and cinnamon too. There were nuts and cloves and berries, and a crust that was nailed on with glue. There were caraway seeds in abundance, sure to work up a fine stomach ache. That would kill a man twice after eating a slice of Miss Fogerty's Christmas cake. La da 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 da. Miss Mulligan wanted to try it, but really it wasn't no use. For we worked on it over an hour, but a piece of it wouldn't come loose. Till Kelly came in with a hatchet, and Murphy came in with a saw. Miss Fogerty's cake had the power to paralyze any man's jaw. And there were plums and prunes and cherries. There were citrons and raisins and cinnamon too. There were nuts and cloves and berries, and a crust that was nailed on with glue. There are caraway seeds in abundance, sure to work up a fine stomach ache. That would kill a man twice after eating a slice of Miss Fogerty's Christmas cake. La da 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 da. Miss Fogerty's proud as a peacock, kept smiling and talking away, till she tripped over Flanagan's brogans and spilled the poteen in her tea. "I Galooly," she says, "you're not eating. Try a little bit more of me cake." "No thanks, Miss Fogerty," said I, "any more and my stomach would break." And there were plums and prunes and cherries. There were citrons and raisins and cinnamon too. There were nuts and cloves and berries, and a crust that was nailed on with glue. There are caraway seeds in abundance, sure to work up a fine stomach ache. That would kill a man twice after eating a slice of Miss Fogerty's Christmas cake. La da 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 da. Maloney was sick with a colic, O'Donnell a pain in his head. McNulty lay down on the sofa and he swore he wished he was dead. Miss Bailey went into hysterics, and there she did wriggle and shake. And of all of us swore we were poisoned from eating Miss Fogerty's cake. And there were plums and prunes and cherries. There were citrons and raisins and cinnamon too. There were nuts and cloves and berries, and a crust that was nailed on with glue. There are caraway seeds in abundance, sure to work up a fine stomach ache. That would kill a man twice after eating a slice of Miss Fogerty's Christmas cake. That would kill a man twice after eating a slice of Miss Fogerty's Christmas cake. I like the crust was nailed on with glue. Who has crust on a cake? I don't know. Silly Irish people. Maybe they were drinking before they made the cake. I'm not quite sure. All right, Christmas in Killarney. So this is a jig, so it's 6/8 times, so it's quick. And if you look through the writing, instead of X's, because I got this all as a PDF, So the arrow down is your stops. So the main riff is A minor, D7, G, with all of the folks at home. So A minor, D7, G. They do that quite a bit. So then in the chorus anyway. In the verses, you have the change from E minor, B minor, E minor. So I come from the G to the E minor cheat. Then you play one E minor on the neighbors, bar the B minor, pay a call, and back to E minor. There's no shortcut. You just have to learn to play it faster. Play it as stops. Other than that, it's just a fast Irish song, which I'm hoping to add to our pile of songs that we're going to do next year. Wake up, Beckers! Here we go. 1, 2, here we go. The holly green, the ivy green, the prettiest picture you've ever seen. It's Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. It's nice to know to kiss your beau while cuddling under the mistletoe. Santa Claus, you know, of course, is one of the boys from home. The door is always open, the neighbors pay a call, and Father John, before he's gone, will bless the house and all. Our hearts are light, our spirits bright, we'll celebrate our joy tonight. It's Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. The holly green, the ivy green, the prettiest picture you've ever seen. It's Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. It's nice to know to kiss your beau while cuddling under the mistletoe. Santa Claus, you know, of course, is one of the boys from home. We'll decorate the Christmas tree when all the family's here. Around a roaring fire, we'll raise a cup of cheer. There's gifts to bring and songs to sing and laugh to make the rafters ring. It's Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. The holly green, the ivy green, the prettiest picture you've ever seen. It's Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. It's nice to know to kiss your beau while cuddling under the mistletoe. Santa Claus, you know, of course, is one of the boys from home. We'll take the horse and sleigh across the fields of snow and listen to the jingle bells everywhere we go. How grand it feels to click your heels and join in the fun of the jigs and reels. It's Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. The holly green, the ivy green, the prettiest picture you've ever seen. It's Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. It's nice to know to kiss your beau while cuddling under the mistletoe. Santa Claus, you know, of course, is one of the boys from home. Woo! Becky, we were outstanding in our show today. We got to be on first at 6 o'clock. So we sang Winter Wonderland, Silver Bells, and this song, I'll Be Home with Bells On. It was fun. I think what they say, we had 25. Irene, come back.
I like whoever dressed up as a Christmas tree.
That was Lori Ann. She came to, where'd she come to? She came dressed like that up to the Hot Chocolate Sparrow in Orleans on Saturday, too. She's like, I have this. She did some kind of 5K run. It was the Santa 5K. So they asked people to dress up, so she did. So, yeah, we were worried about her falling when she stepped off the stage because she couldn't see her feet. So the videos and the pictures are coming up slowly but surely on my phone. And Cape Cod Ukulele Club's on Instagram, too, so you can check us out on Instagram. It's all one word, all lowercase. Cape Cod Ukulele Club. All right. I'll be home with bells on, including the Cape Cod verse. I'll be home with bells on. I'll be home with bells on. Trim the tree and wrap the presents. Turn that Christmas music on. This Christmas I'll be home with bells on. I've traveled round this country, crossed the waters deep and wide, made lots of friends It's Christmas time again, another year has come and gone, and I can't keep from wondering how the old folks are at home. I'll be home with bells on. I'll be home with bells on. Trim the tree and wrap the presents, turn that Christmas music on. This Christmas I'll be home with bells on. When the snow is on the meadow and the sleigh bells jingle bright, and the kids are singing jingle bells around the Christmas lights, as Daddy stokes the fire and Mama puts the turkey on, there ain't nothing gonna slow me down. This Christmas I'll be home. I'll be home with bells on. I'll be home with bells on. Trim the tree and wrap the presents, turn that Christmas music on. This Christmas I'll be home with bells on. And here on Cape Cod, the winds are swirling round, the boats are in the harbor and the sun is going down. It's Christmas time again, another year has come and gone. This Christmas I'll be home with bells on. I'll be home with bells on. I'll be home with bells on. Trim the tree and wrap the presents, turn that Christmas music on. This Christmas I'll be home with bells on. One more time, and I'll be home with bells on. I'll be home with bells on. Trim the tree and wrap the presents, turn that Christmas music on. This Christmas I'll be home with bells on. Woo! Alright, 'twas the night before Christmas. I remember I found a mistake in it, but you think I wrote on the page where the mistake was? No! Well, that went out of tune. We need to do, sorry, I have to tune quick. Get out of there. All right. The longest song. Here we go. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. All the stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in the hopes that Saint Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mom in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. Went out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter, and away to the window I flew with a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering I should appear but a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick. Well, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick, more rapid than eagles his coursers they top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the rooftop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. Next page. And then in a twinkle I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. And a bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up in a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight, that's it, of a pipe he held tight in his teeth. It should be a C. And the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old self, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. With a wink of his eye and a twist of his head, soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, then filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk, and laying a finger aside of his nose and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all and to all a good night. Now I gotta go figure out where my boo-boo was. I know it's on the second page now. Marshmallow World. It's a marshmallow world that we live in. Wake up, Beck. Irene, are you having issues over there? You keep moving. Where'd Greg go? What are you doing, Irene? Stop drinking all that wine if you're making us dizzy. Oh, it's the dog. Hello, Jazzy. All right. This is our Blue Strum. The dog's going nuts, as usual. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. It's a marshmallow world in the winter, when the snow comes to cover the ground. It's a time for play, it's a whipped cream day. I wait for it all year round. Those are marshmallow clouds being friendly in the arms of the evergreen tree. And the sun is red like a pumpkin head, it's shining so your nose won't freeze. The world is your snowball, see how it grows. That's how it goes whenever it snows. The world is your snowball just for a song. Get out and roll it along. It's a yummy world made for sweethearts. Take a walk with your favorite girl. It's a sugar date. What a spring is late. It's winter, it's a marshmallow world. It's a marshmallow world in the winter, when It's the time for play. It's a whipped cream day. I wait for it all year round. Those are marshmallow clouds being friendly in the arms of the evergreen tree. And the sun is red like a pumpkin head. It's shining so your nose won't freeze. Chorus. The world is your snowball. See how it grows. That's how it goes. Whenever it snows, the world is your snowball just for a song. Get out and roll it along. It's a yummy world made for sweethearts. Take a walk with your favorite girl. It's a sugar date. What is spring is late. It's winter, it's a marshmallow world. It's winter, it's a marshmallow world. Big finish. In winter, it's a marshmallow world. Woohoo! How we doing on time? Oh, good. I don't know if we'll get it all done going backwards, but we'll get the next few in. A Christmas card. This is a waltz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think there's anything wonky or weird other than E minor to D minor. So you can do pinch down if you want, or just a waltz beat. Close your eyes and listen. I'll sing you this Christmas card. I wrote it all down in this form, 'cause I find writing letters hard. Close your eyes and listen to the Christmas in your heart. Can you hear the angels sing their song? Can you see the guiding star? I may not be there with you, but you are in my prayers. I wish you all a world of peace on this Christmas that we share. Now the break. Na, 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 na. Close your eyes and remember the joy that the season brings. Family and friends making memories again, celebrating what the holiday means. Hold the hand of a loved one, 'cause this is Christmas too. The kindness you've shown to everyone is coming back to you. I may not be there with you, but you are in my prayers. I wish you all a world of peace on this Christmas that we share. I wish you all a world of love on this Christmas that we share. Yay! No hat, Becky? You're already un-Christmassy already?
It kept falling off.
Oh. So you staple it to your head. Come on. Don't you know the way it's supposed to be? All right, let's finish with Let It Go. Let it go, let it go. So the off chord in here is our E flat. First string, first fret with your index finger, and then the 2 middle strings on the 3rd fret is E flat. Not a hard chord, but it's a stretch. I don't know what it looks like for Greg and his, but he's probably capoing and playing. He's capoing and playing what we do. I just gave Pete a baritone. Somebody gave me a baritone, so I gave it to him. So this is a down up strum. What else do we have in here? We have that F plus C chord. So you're going to come off the F and add the C. Now they know, right? That one. There we go. A minor. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight. Not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looked like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I've tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Add the C, well now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small. And the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me at sea. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. Here I stand, and here I'll stay. Let the storm rage on. My power flurries through the air into the ground. My soul is spiraling in frozen fractals all around. And one thought crystallizes like an icy blast. I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go, and I'll rise like the break of dawn. Let it go, let it go. That perfect girl is gone. Here I stand in the light of day. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. Woohoo! Good job, everybody. You can unmute yourselves and chit chat.
Thank you, Cathy. Have a good week.
You too.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Till tomorrow.
Bye. Thank
See
you.
some of you tomorrow.
Bye. Forward to the videos.
Everybody.
Bye.
Watch
Thank
the
you,
video.
Kathy.
That should
Have
help.
a good week, everybody. Have a
All right,
good
bye,
week,
everybody.
Kathy.
You too.
Bye.